I've had years cramped up city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Great song to start off with. Thank you to the Mike Thomas Band. And we couldn't have an awards ceremony from Nashville without having some great music to lift our tribute and bring positive energy and joy to the celebration. Hello, I'm Jeff Bogle. I'm the Chief Financial Officer for American Health Partners. It is my privilege to welcome you to our third annual Star Awards event. We're excited to celebrate 43 exceptional colleagues today during this virtual event. The silver lining to celebrating virtually is that friends, families, and teammates in all of our locations can join us in saying thanks to our stars. Many of our award winners are here with us today on our Zoom wall. Welcome, stars. Your dedication, excellence, and active compassion makes your star shine bright. Thank you. We promised a few surprises today, and we're starting off with a great one. I'm so excited to introduce our first special guest, who'd like to offer his congratulations to all our Star Award honorees, and I'll give you a 3-word hint. Go Big Orange.
Hey team at American Health Partners, Peyton Manning here. Congratulations to all of the Star Award honorees. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everything that you do. You truly are healthcare heroes. All the best. Take care.
Wow. Thank you, Peyton. We appreciate those positive words from our home state football hero. I think we can all agree 2020 has been a most unusual year. Those of you on the front lines have overcome unprecedented hurdles to keep our residents, patients, and each other as safe as possible during the pandemic. Those of you on our administrative and support teams have demonstrated incredible flexibility as we navigated working remotely to maintain the business and minimize the spread of the virus. Through all of these challenges, you and your colleagues have shown up day in and day out to meet the needs of those entrusted to our care. Your dedication to our mission makes a difference. I'm humbled and grateful to work alongside so many individuals who embrace the values our company is built upon: respect, integrity, teamwork, excellence, compassion, and professionalism. Every one of you being recognized today embodies these values. You were nominated by someone in management and selected from more than 100 submissions. All those nominated were very impressive and stood out in one or more ways. But you are the ones who set the highest standard for dedication and performance that inspires all of us to do our best. Guided by the vision and leadership of our CEO, Mike Bailey, we are on a strong and steady course forward. I've been fortunate to work alongside Mike for nearly 30 years. He's a person of integrity and expertise with an impressive track record as a healthcare leader. Mike joined the company in 2016 and was clearly the right leader at the right time. The company has been through some tough times, yet Mike had a vision for American Health Partners to become a premier healthcare provider, trusted business partner, and preferred employer. Today, the company is more stable as Mike has continued to rise above obstacles and remain focused on achieving our vision, even in the midst of a pandemic. I'm honored to introduce our CEO, Mike Bailey.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very fortunate to be surrounded by a strong, experienced leadership team. I'm grateful for the unwavering commitment and steady leadership of everyone. This is my favorite company event. I believe it is so important to honor all who have set the standard of excellence and go the extra mile for the people we serve. This has been a very trying year for our seniors, their families, and those who care for them. Though we all have different roles, together we've shouldered a sacred responsibility that is to protect the health and well being of those in our care. We also continue to do the best to protect each other and minimize the spread of the virus in our communities. Some of you listening have lost loved ones or friends to this terrible virus. I want you to know that I am deeply sorry for your loss and pray for your peace and healing. Over the past few months, I have been so proud of how our teams came together to confront this crisis. Your actions and attitudes have reflected our mission to provide compassionate, high quality health care to those we serve. Thank you does not seem adequate to express my overwhelming gratitude for the sacrifices each of you have made. As we celebrate your achievements today, it's important that we do not lose sight of what our team has accomplished to get us here. Here are some of those examples. We have improved our infection control protocols in our communities and held off the coronavirus better than most. We secured PPE to protect our residents and employees when everyone was competing for those scarce resources. We implemented ongoing company-wide COVID-19 testing. So far, we've conducted more than 50,000 COVID-19 tests for employees and have averaged 99.6% employee participation. We also sponsored a successful flu shot campaign with free flu shots for all employees. We're doing our part to avoid a twindemic. Lastly, we invested in iPads and other technology to help our residents stay connected with their families. The bottom line to all this is that you are at your best when your best is needed of you. You are truly healthcare heroes. Today, we are recognizing 43 of our company's 4,300 employees as stars. These honorees represent the top 1% of our team. Star Awards like this have already been sent to homes and workplaces for local celebrations, but we would be remiss if we didn't name those stars publicly. Our stars represent every division in our corporate and service center offices. Some have long tenure with the company, and others are fairly new to our team. That blend of wisdom and new ideas is a source of strength. We need to both successfully navigate the constant changes in healthcare and maintain sustainable long-term growth. Our name, American Health Partners, says a lot about who we are. Building strong partnerships across our divisions, as well as with other healthcare providers, is key to our long-term success. We will achieve our goals by continuing to break down silos and embrace better communication, collaboration, and teamwork. Before we begin introducing our stars, I want you all to know we are on an exciting runway for future growth. We have made a lot of progress in strengthening the company and positioning it for long-term success. For example, we have grown and diversified our business. We now operate 7 divisions across 7 states, and that is growing to 10 states in 2021. We no longer are reliant on any single line of business, nor are we reliant on a single state reimbursement. We have invested $35 to $40 million for capital improvements, repairs, and maintenance in our nursing homes, which are the foundation of our future. We've rebranded the entire company and its divisions to enhance our image and recognition as a leader in this industry. We've improved our employee benefit package, added free employee life insurance, quicker access to your PTO, and have invested nearly $10 million in additional wages and benefits in just this last year. In addition, this last year we expanded AmFarm into Mississippi and see great potential for future growth in other states. We are working to more fully integrate our divisions so we can capitalize on the strength of having a continuum of care. And with some upcoming refinancing, we will free up capital for more growth in the years to come. These are truly exciting times for everyone at American Health Partners. Continued growth will allow us to create more jobs and more opportunities for all the employees, especially for our shining stars. Thank you for all your hard work and passion for service. Your dedication to our mission has made a difference in the lives of many people. Now, before we recognize the 2020 Star Award honorees, we'd like you to hear from our second special guest, the Governor of the state of Tennessee and my friend, Governor Bill Lee.
Hey everybody, Governor Bill Lee here, and I want to thank each of the Star Awards winners serving on the front lines of COVID-19. Throughout this pandemic, you have supported countless people and families and communities, and I'm grateful for your hard work and your commitment to those in need.
Thank you, Governor Lee. We appreciate you taking the time to make this a special day for our employees. I share Mike's feeling that this is the best event of the year. Being able to share the experience with more of the team on this live webcast makes it even better. Each of you and the winners who could not join us today are making a positive impact on our business and enriching the lives of the people we serve. In reading through the STAR nominations, 2 words really stood out: passion and professionalism. Each of you shows a passion for service and for the work we do by going above and beyond what is required. You consistently demonstrate professionalism even when times are tough. Being consistently at your best isn't easy, and that's why we want to tell everyone why you and your fellow stars are being honored today. We'll begin by recognizing the stars from American Health Plans, our newest division. We now have operations in 6 states: Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas, Tennessee, Georgia, and Mississippi. American Health Plans currently has 80 employees who work with over 100 nursing homes to provide care coordination and concierge medicine to residents who are members of our plans. We are generating positive outcomes and seeing a decline in hospitalizations, which helps reduce the risk of health complications. We expect to expand into 3 more states in 2021. Our first honoree is from American Health Advantage of Missouri. Danielle Ward lets every member know they have a friend in their corner. She goes above and beyond by sending care packages to her members, keeping them engaged in activities, and calling just to check on them. Danielle exemplifies what the member advocate role is all about. Danielle is also devoted to her family. She lives with her teenage daughter and 90-year-old grandmother. Lisa Clare is our provider network manager in our Georgia Health Plan. After only a few months with Georgia Health Advantage, Lisa has already made significant contributions by developing an analytics tool to track provider information and facility requirements by county. The tool enables the team to drive expansion for our I-SNP plans. Thanks to Lisa's initiative, we're growing our membership in Georgia. On a personal note, Lisa's an animal lover with several Maine Coon cats, the largest domesticated breed. Our next division is True Health, which is made up of 100 nurse practitioners and physician assistants who work collaboratively with our health plans. They are on the front lines delivering consistent bedside care, managing prescriptions, and coordinating specialist visits. Today, we are proud to honor these True Health team members. Our first honoree is from True Health in Kansas. Bridget Grover was promoted to clinical program manager last year, and her leadership has made a big impact. Under Bridget's leadership, market utilization has been cut in half, and successful train-in-place initiatives have been implemented. She has set a high standard for teamwork and customer service, which is sure to position her team for more success. Bridget loves watching her 3 kids' sporting events and is pursuing her master's degree in healthcare law. From True Health in Georgia, Tina Fletcher has shown incredible skill and flexibility in dealing with a lot of change in 2020. With our True Health business growing in Georgia, she's had to care for patients in 7 different nursing homes, but never misses a beat. Regardless of the challenge, Tina provides high-quality care and service to her patients. Tina loves taking her family swimming at her mom's, and she bakes like a pro. Now let's recognize our honorees from AmPharm, our long-term healthcare pharmacy division that specializes in providing prepackaged prescription medications to nursing home residents. Recently, AmPharm acquired a second long-term pharmacy in Mississippi, which expanded its team to 75 employees and its client base to more than 66 senior living facilities in 3 states. We are pleased to have 2 stars representing AmPharm. April Brooks quickly became the go-to person after the acquisition of our new pharmacy business in Mississippi. She worked both independently and collaborated with others to solve complex problems. Her work exemplified our values of professionalism, integrity, and teamwork. April has also made a huge impact as a foster parent, caring for more than 10 foster children over the years. Debbie Creasy has shown exceptional professionalism leading AmPharm Care Coordinator team in Parsons and implementing pharmacy services in 7 new skilled nursing facilities. Her follow-through and attention to detail has set a standard of excellence. Debbie has 2 grown daughters and loves her dogs, even the one that bosses her around. Before our next set of winners, let's hear from another special guest.
Hi there, it's Chris Mason from the Nashville Predators. I just wanted to reach out and say congratulations to all of you on your awards. You guys are true healthcare heroes, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have a grandfather who's in a care home back in Canada, and the impact that you guys have on not only the seniors, which is a demographic that is often forgotten about, but their families as well. Just the peace of mind. And you guys really, I don't have the words to tell you how much that means to me and everybody else that you're caring for. And I'm so happy and proud of you guys. And it's just amazing that you guys are getting recognized and honored for your work. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Our next division, Unity Psychiatric Care, operates 5 short-term psychiatric hospitals and has 250 employees. Unity's specialty is caring for seniors experiencing a mental health crisis or behavioral disturbances caused by dementia. This year, 2 of our hospitals also began accepting younger patients. In Clarksville, for example, we have a wing for adults ages 18 and up, as well as plans to build a 48-bed adult hospital in 2021. In Huntsville, we also began offering outpatient care to all adults. We have 3 honorees from Unity Psychiatric Care. Tanel Sherrod is a mental health technician at our Unity Psychiatric Care facility in Huntsville. She brings a can-do spirit to everything she does, proactively taking care of patient needs, taking on extra shifts whenever needed, and doing a great job training other employees. Tanel offers integrity and compassion in her daily work. Her star shines very bright. Jennifer Taylor takes the toughest situations and somehow finds hope. That quality has made her so valuable in her role as a discharge planner. She has a special talent for communicating with patients and families and finding the best care solutions. Jennifer is a mom and grandmother and is known for her witty sense of humor and practical jokes. Jessica Nance is one of those rare leaders who is considered the best of the best, a 3-time star honoree. Let me say that again, a 3-time star honoree. She is our regional manager for all 5 Unity hospitals. When our Unity of Huntsville Hospital went through challenging survey issues, Jessica took charge to get a positive result and helped turn this hospital around. She's even served as a director of nursing while performing division duties. Whatever it takes, Jessica steps up, shows up, and gets the job done. Next up is Tennessee Quality Care that has 250 employees and provides home health and hospice services across Tennessee. Our team of nurses, therapists, and nursing aides work out of 14 offices and have recently expanded to offer private duty nursing to address more complex, time-intensive cases. 3 Tennessee Quality Care staff are among our stars this year. Eric Mitchell was instrumental in the development of our Next Step therapy program and has worked tirelessly to grow Tennessee Quality Home Health in Paris. He's an outstanding trainer, routinely participating in community training events, and in 2019 earned certification as an OASIS clinical specialist. Eric has 2 children, loves to hunt and fish. As an avid learner, he also has a doctorate in physical therapy. Melissa Kirk has stepped up in numerous ways in 2020. She's driven miles to assist with staffing in other hospice branches and has been applauded by coworkers, patients, and families for her consistently excellent work. She earned a Community Healthcare Hero Award in Jackson, Tennessee. The patient's family who nominated Melissa said she is more than a nurse. She's like a member of their family. Lastacia Peel is a social worker at our hospice branch in Clarksville. She has a way of making our patients and families smile even during the toughest of times. Lastacia makes sure every patient has balloons and a gift on their birthday. She's also organized car parades during the pandemic so families could see their loved ones in a safe and fun way. Lestatia's heart and compassion are what make her a star. Our next division, Rehab America, was launched in 1998 and today employs 300 colleagues who provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy in our skilled nursing communities. Let's congratulate these two Rehab America employees for their star qualities. Sarah Barber stepped up during the pandemic to make sure the team had the PPE they needed. Sarah worked nights and weekends to design and sew high-quality masks with a disposable filter for every employee in the community. She made sure everyone had at least 3 masks. Now that's dedication. Sarah enjoys nature and gardening. This was a big summer for Sarah, who celebrated the wedding of her daughter. Nikki Orazine had done an exceptional work both as a physical therapist and as a source of light during these difficult times. Nikki sought out residents battling loneliness to share a laugh, play music for them, or just have a conversation. She lets them know they are loved and cared for. Nikki has also been a foster mom for the past 3 years and recently adopted a 5-year-old daughter named Destiny. Before Robin announces our stars from American Health Communities, let's hear from our next special guest.
Hi, everyone. This is Willie Donick, television voice of the Nashville Predators. Congratulations on your award tonight, and thank you for all you do. You are truly healthcare heroes. And to be a healthcare hero means being a winner. And that's something the Predators know a little something about. But don't take it from me. Take it from our captain, Roman Yossi.
Hey guys, just want to say a quick thank you to all the doctors, nurses, patient care supporters for keeping us safe, for keeping us healthy. We're entirely grateful for all the hard work you guys put in, sending lots of encouragement, sending lots of strength. You guys got this.
Thanks, Willie and Roman. It's great to hear from our Nashville Predators. Let's now focus on American Health Communities, which is our foundational division with 29 skilled nursing, senior living, and rehabilitation facilities in Tennessee and Alabama. More than 3,600 healthcare heroes work for AHC, carrying on a decades-long tradition of delivering exceptional care in a home-like environment. AHC is unique in that its communities work in partnership with every division of our organization to provide a continuum of care that's high quality, convenient, and close to home. Let me introduce you to our honorees from American Health Communities. Marion Powell is the kind of person everyone wants on their team. When extra work needs to get done or a shift needs to be filled, Marion quietly steps up and does it with a smile. For 8 years, he's worked in dietary services and is known for making sure residents get the food choices they want. Teamwork, professionalism, compassion, and respect are words that were used to describe Marion. Shelby Daniels has worked at AHC Bethesda for 2.5 years. She's known as a team player who puts the needs of her patients and families at the center of everything she does. Shelby is very committed to providing the highest level of service to every family. She always makes sure the admission process goes smoothly and that patients' needs are met. Sandra Netta Thompson has received the highest compliment from the people she cares for at AHC Brightglade. Residents throughout the community specifically ask that Sandra Netta assist them, then heartily sing her praises. Her energy, compassion, and hard work are a source of inspiration for everyone on the team. April Sangster has been part of our team for 14 years and has taken on many important roles. During the COVID-19 pandemic, April has shown incredible leadership to ensure we are testing, teaching, and monitoring our staff. In her role as risk manager, she makes sure we are doing everything possible to keep our patients, residents, and each other safe. Anjana Mishra joined the AHC Cumberland team in 2012 and has been a shining star since day one. She loves taking care of our residents. For her caring spirit, strong work ethic, and dedication, she has earned the respect and admiration of everyone in our community. Thank you, Anjana, for shining your light on our world. Our Director of Social Services at HC Decatur County, Deanna Baldwin, has been a strong force for 25 years. She has done amazing work during COVID-19 in keeping our residents engaged and connected to their families. She painted uplifting messages on residents' windows, organized car parades, dreamed up dress-up days, and found new ways for residents to communicate with their loved ones and friends. Our charge nurse, Beth Blair, has risen to the many challenges posed by this pandemic. She made sure we've had the right staffing and resources to meet the needs of patients during a very tough time when AHC Humboldt was taking on COVID-19 positive residents from sister facilities. Beth has kept families informed and has helped create a culture of compassion and teamwork at a time when it has been needed the most. Allison Garrett has been part of our team for more than 30 years. From her start as a frontline caregiver and now in her leadership role as risk manager, she's always kept her focus on our mission to provide compassionate, high-quality health care. She's a true star. On a personal note, Allison loves her rescue dogs and spending time in Gatlinburg with her family. Not a day goes by when James Robinot doesn't make an impact in our community. He was selected as the THCA Caregiver of the Year in 2019 and has earned numerous rounds of applause from his teammates. He stands out for his dedication, compassion, and professionalism. James has used his listening skills and music therapy to comfort patients and make them smile, even during these tough times. Rachel Murphy is another shining star at AHC Mackenzie. They call her Lil Rach because she's small in stature, but everyone knows she has a powerful presence and a huge heart. Rachel has made videos for families, set up FaceTime visits, and organized many fun activities. Anything she can do to brighten the lives of our residents, she makes it happen. In her free time, Rachel loves biking, hiking, and watching her kids play soccer and competing in cheerleading and gymnastics. Multitasking may be the best way to describe Brandy Smith from AHC McNairy County. She stepped up to take on the duties of Assistant Director of Nursing while still maintaining her staff development duties. That's just who Brandy is. She sees the big picture and does what's needed to get the job done with teamwork, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. At home, Brandy likes to craft and spoil her exotic bird, Carolina. Teresa Ballantyne has been with our company for almost 20 years. As our business office coordinator at HC Meadowbrook, she has kept the focus on serving the needs of our residents and making their lives brighter. Teresa organizes family nights, chili cook-offs, and holiday celebrations, all designed to enrich the lives of our residents. Teresa's favorite things are her family and baking in her spare time. Our DON at AHC Millennium, Catherine Dean, has earned a reputation for elevating others to do their best work. Catherine takes so much pride in our mission and in her team. With constant protocol changes required as we've learned more about COVID-19, we've been able to count on Catherine to consistently step up, make needed adjustments, and keep everyone focused on providing excellent care and outstanding service. Loretta Barrett is our housekeeping and laundry supervisor at AHC Mount Juliet. Approaching 19 years of service, Loretta continues to be a pace setter in serving the needs of our residents. Loretta is a true leader who inspires her team to do their best and continues to find new and creative ways to bring joy to residents. Loretta's hobbies include cleaning, go figure, gardening, and volunteering in the community. While Jody Romero has worked her way up to staffing coordinator at AHC Northbrook, she's also trained to be a backup in 5 other positions. Jody is dedicated and versatile and never complains about the long hours. She is so valuable that her manager told us she wished she had 5 more Jodys on her team. We also learned Jody is an Army veteran and proud mom to 2 great kids, and she loves motorcycles and amusement parks. Before I pass the mic to Jeff, we'd like to hear from another special guest.
Hi, everybody. It's Kelly Sutton. Hey, I just wanted to jump on here and say thank you. A sincere thank you to all of you who are making a huge difference, who are suiting up and going each and every day, fighting this fight on the front lines. And we know that that's not to be taken lightly. Know that your sacrifice is being felt. We love you and thank you for all that you are doing. You guys are truly the heroes out there that are making a huge difference. When families can't be with their loved ones, you're the ones that are there to love them and comfort them. And we just thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. You make a huge difference. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Kelly. Our next honoree today is from AHC Paris. In the essential role of cook, Emmeline Mood shines in her work ethic, professionalism, and communications. She's dedicated to serving our residents by preparing meals that are healthy, nutritious, and taste great. With her talent and attention to detail, she's sure to make every mealtime better than the last. Emmeline is an animal lover and a foodie. She's also a self-described comic book nerd. Our AHC Savannah charge nurse, Jenny Crumby, takes great pride in setting a high standard for delivering quality health care. During challenging times, Jenny has stepped up and served as the interim director of nursing at several of our AHC locations. And despite staffing challenges, her steady leadership kept the focus on providing excellent care for our residents and support for their families. DON Katie Vick brings both passion and compassion to her work. Nursing is her true calling, and with her expertise and steady hand, her guidance of the nursing team is the true definition of servant leadership. We've been blessed to have Katie on our team for the last 9 years. Katie and her husband are the proud parents of 2 children, Parker and Cora. Words that have been used to describe Becky Griffith, our charge nurse at AHC Union City, are dedicated and compassionate. She has been a steady presence in our COVID-19 unit and put in many long and demanding hours caring for these ill patients. Becky treats all her patients with love and concern and makes sure they receive the very best care possible. We are very fortunate to have Becky on our team. Deb Worrell is a true inspiration to our AHC Van Air community. As MDS coordinator, Deb always pitches in to make sure skilled assessments are being completed in a timely and professional manner. She's both dependable and a ray of sunshine to our residents and our team. Deb loves fishing, boating, and spending time with her husband, 2 children, and 3 grandchildren. A steady hand at the helm is how we describe this next honoree, Savannah Choate. Our administrator at AHC Vanco leads by example, inspires everyone to be at their very best, and steadies the ship during these turbulent times. When any department has a void, Savannah steps in to do whatever is required. She puts the needs of her residents, employees, and the community first. We've honored to have Savannah on the AHC team and know she is creating a culture of caring that makes us proud. And little birdie told us she's quite the softball player. Social worker Colleen Hendricks is that go-to person who always gets the call when problems need to be solved. She brings great compassion to her work with residents and a strategic mindset when it comes to our business. Colleen has implemented innovative ideas to improve the admissions process and continues to streamline business operations in our AHC Waverly community. DON Sherry Peterson is known for her exceptional leadership. She demonstrates dedication for her staff and patients on a daily basis. She has led with heart and expertise during the COVID-19 pandemic. Every day, her focus is on patient safety and ensuring compliance and infection control protocols are being met. Sherry has the respect of her staff and her peers and deserves to be selected as one of our 2020 stars. For 27 years, Janet Hansel has been a key member of our team at AHC Westwood. As MDS coordinator, Janice has leveraged her expertise during the COVID-19 pandemic to ensure preventative measures were in place and the team was doing everything possible to protect the health and well-being of our residents and each other. Janice loves spending any free time she has with her children and grandchildren. Heather Giles has been with the company for nearly 20 years. Before taking on the role of regional nurse manager, Heather held several administrator roles, including AHC Dyersburg and AHC Forest Cove. Her work ethic, deep experience in management, and knowledge as a clinician have helped our facilities weather the storm as we fended off the coronavirus. Regional Nurse Manager Nakia Burks has provided constant, unwavering leadership and support to her coworkers, facility staff, and our residents during this challenging time. Nakia has been willing to step in whenever needed to care for residents or manage COVID testing. She has never asked a team member to do anything she wouldn't do herself. She leads by example and she leads with heart. Nakia, we're grateful to have you on our team. Now we have another congratulations message from a special guest.
Hello to everyone there at American Health Partners and to all of your employees who are receiving the STAR Award. I wish I could be there with you to give you a great big gold star to say thank you to each and every one of you who has worked every single day, going above and beyond, being that first responder, providing advice and counsel, and sometimes consoling those that have been so adversely impacted in the COVID-19 pandemic. So to the recipients of the awards, thank you to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Senator Blackburn. Finally, we circle back to our parent company. American Health Partners traces its roots back to a single nursing home built in Parsons, Tennessee in 1976. Today, American Health Partners employs more than 4,300 dedicated individuals who are helping us build a network of partnerships and expanding access to high-quality health care across the country. We're excited to recognize our corporate and service center colleagues who are helping us succeed today and lay the groundwork for future opportunities for everyone in our organization. Jacob Walker works in our Parsons office and has done amazing work on our IT help desk to keep our teams running at full speed. He has supported our security systems and led the very challenging Windows 7 replacement project. Jacob is one of our stars who hasn't been with the company a long time, but is already making his mark. He came on board in June of 2019. Everything he does is with integrity, respect, and a sense for teamwork. On a personal note, Jacob and his wife are expecting a baby girl soon, their first. Things will be busy around the Walker home since they already have 9 dogs and cats. Brad Brandt has been one of our unsung heroes during the COVID-19 pandemic. Facing a critical need for PPE, Brad used his ingenuity to ensure we had the masks, shields, and everything necessary to keep our community safe. He was the person to call when the building needed a Clorox 360 cleansing and the one who you could count on to show up at the risk of his own health. With a smile on his face, "Can do" is the phrase that best describes Brad Brandt. We are so fortunate to have Brad on our team. In his free time, you'll find Brad either on his boat or on the baseball diamond coaching his 2 future major leaguers. Over the past several months, Doug Vaughn, our Director of Planning and Analytics, has displayed exceptional teamwork and excellence. That hill becomes much harder under pressures of COVID-19 when Doug's normal job of monitoring metrics and forecast took on a whole new level of complexity. We needed to find new ways to manage our metrics to control cost without compromising quality of care. Doug consistently rose to the challenge, collaborated with the team, and showed professionalism as he took on more responsibilities each day. In his spare time, Doug could be found behind a camera lens, taking pictures of landscapes and junkyard automobiles. We're happy to recognize Doug as a 2020 STAR honoree. This has been such a fun and meaningful opportunity to honor you, our stars, for your amazing contributions over the past year. It is truly inspiring to hear the many ways you are leading, serving, and going the extra mile to enrich the lives of our residents and patients. Congratulations to all of you for this well-earned honor. I'd like you to hear a message from our final special guest today.
Hey, American Health Partners, STAR Award recipients, congratulations. I'm Bill Cody from Mornings, Coffee Country and Cody on WSM Radio, Circle Television. Thank you so much for the service that you have rendered during this most difficult time. You are to be celebrated. I appreciate you very much.
Thank you, Bill, and all the other celebrities and guests who joined to help us make today so special. Also, thanks to Robin and Jeff. Once again, I want to congratulate each of our STAR Award honorees for their achievements and contributions to our company. Your commitment to our values and the people we serve is exceptional. I hope this is an award you would cherish for a long time. We're proud of you and grateful to have you on our team as we all work together to make a difference in the lives of others. To wrap up, I'd like to invite the Mike Thomas Band to perform once more in order to close out the program. And thank you once again. Please stay safe and keep up the great work. I appreciate your time.
Yes, when I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills, ain't no smoky smoke on soda pipe, I still dream about that. Rocky Top.